Okay, I'm going to do a review of the Zacuto. They sent me a shirt, Cool Z. I've always loved Zacuto. They're in Chicago, made in the United States, and they came out with this new product that fits over your phone. But I've been having a hard time figuring out how I was going to put the phone in here and then film it at the same time. I guess I could have set up my Sony and filmed me. Instead, I have my son here. Okay, so I got it with this piece and this piece. I got the rail extra because I filled out somebody's Zacuto's Instagram. They sent me like $200 gift certificate. So I ordered the t-shirt. No, they're not paying for any of this. So the most practical thing I can think to do is take my DJI, which it fits right here. It doesn't go over all the way, and then there's just one other problem. This is the it's not DJI's fault, and it's not Zacuto's fault. It just is what it is. I guess you put a rubber band around there if that's where you wanted to keep the mic. And then this piece has two little magnets, and it goes boom, just like that. Now, the good thing about this is I can see exactly where the thirds are on there. Okay, so today we're going to go do some B-roll. Now, could you film with the regular phone? Sure. Get a shot here. So this is an old golf course and closed down, which I kind of like coming down here. But you can see, especially on a day like it's bright, you can definitely go in there and get your shots. So I needed the second phone so that you could get a picture of me filming with this phone. Okay, did I mention this is all American made? Steel, fantastic quality. Again, I love Zacuto products. And then part of the $200, I ordered this. This is extra. They have a piece with the clip that goes on the top. I didn't need that, and I'll probably need like a little cap to put in here. But this is basically what you have. So I got this handle on here, which is nice. The other hand that I have from my camera it's made out of Louisville, where they make the bats. That's the wood. Good stuff. All right, so I'm over here and I'm looking at I want this depth of field. I know it's out there. So it's so bright out. Okay, so here's a kind of a good example. I wanted that tree. I could see clearly in the tree here, and I wanted this a little darker versus lighter. And I definitely wanted to bring that down, see? And I can get it kind of framed up and in camera, the shot that I want. This is a shot. So there's the, I've always wanted to get that shot. I mean, you could do this with a lot of different things, but I just got it on that. The foot walk with the handle. That's using the handle thing. Okay. So I get a perfect frame here. Now granted, you don't need this, but it's nice to have. So I'm lifting up so I can see the thirds in here pretty well. And I got the third right here. It's kind of nice. Okay, so I'm filming this little book box. Again, this is a luxury. I mean, you don't need it if you're running gunning, but I can see it in like put a light here. I had the mic on me now; it's not on the front, but I can see the boom. They actually have a boom for this, for like interviews at like trade shows or whatnot. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot in here, and yeah, I can just hold my phone up like this. I'm gonna get a. I love these little things. What kind of books they got here? Dan Brown. And I saw a George Washington book right there. Killing England. Bill O'Reilly. And the real George Washington. National Geographic. Oh. Golf course. It was well, it's a park now. Kind of crazy, they chopped all these trees down, you know. So you definitely see what you're getting when you're shooting, you know. I mean, I use my phone for a lot of videos now. I mean, yeah, I could bust out the Sony and put the ND filter on. And that just becomes a process. You wonder how old these trees are. I guess I could just count the lines. Or get that phone. Remember the phone app? It says take a picture and they'll tell you exactly how old the tree is. I don't think so, but it looks like they were rotted from the inside. That's pretty nice. Okay, this shot I turned down to negative 1.7 on the exposure. And I would never have done that if I was just shooting this on an iPhone. Well, it is an iPhone. I would never have done it if I didn't have the Zacuto, because I can see what the output is. I can see exactly what the shot I'm going to get with this, you know. So yeah, I guess it slows you down a little bit. I like it. I use it. And there's a shot. Full daylight. I stopped it down to in the thing. You just press the button against your screen and you can adjust it like that. Well, you get the point. You get the gist. If you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now my son's holding it. What do you think? Like it? Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how much of a review can you do for something like this. It's basically a loop. I guess the most important thing to remember is it's Zacuto, which they make great stuff. And the eyepiece, they gave me a bunch of diopters. I picked a 1.5 or 175. I don't even know why. It was the first one I picked up. I said, let's put the biggest one in here. So I guess they would all work kind of maybe the same way. I don't know. But this is a lot of fun to have one of these. I could see some other ways to use it. even when I was getting this shot without this on, I was like struggling to see the monitor. So it's just this piece, and this piece comes off. Real simple. You can hold it up like that, and then this. And of course my DJI mics, which I'm about to take off. Anyway, that's kind of like the review. Not much more to it.